What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Y'all make sure y'all check out the videos, the rest of the videos for the week, hype them up, do whatever it is YouTube allows you to do. And we're going to talk about in this particular video about Karlissa finally opening up and admitting how she's starting to feel about this whole finding love for Jaidyn thing. So if you guys don't know, Karlissa ended up going on TMZ doing an interview. And I guess one of the questions popped up was, how do she feel, about finding love for Jaidyn? Karlissa says she's feeling funny about her season 2, even though it's going well. She feels like after she do the show and then watching Jay and Blue interact and parenting and taking the kids to the park and taking them, just to the carnival and, the whole McDonald's and jumping in the bed, they do a whole lot as a family, and him and Blue and Jaden actually interact too, like little kids all over again. And so Karlissa says when she see things like that, it kind of make her feel funny about being a part of this finding love for Jaden thing. And I get it because they've been together since young teens. And Karlissa been telling us for years that Jaden ate her last piece of that Jaden ate her last piece of chicken. You know what I mean? Even Jaden, when she did her No Jumper interview, she's like, no, she's great with my kids. I don't worry about this, that, and the third. And no matter what, I'm never going to take that from her. Da, 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 da. Like, they have a close bond. And so for Blueface, I think he do feel away, even though he doesn't want to say it. I think Blue is feeling like, well, it's helping mom get some money or whatever the case. But I do feel like Blue feel away because I feel like Blue is feeling like Karlissa is part of the reason why Jay kind of, be offish or starting to talk a certain way, the way she didn't before. But he got to understand, he was going 2 years and she was like, what? Calling the shots as far as herself and what's going on with her. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Now, will we get a season 2 finding love for Jaden? I don't know. Blueface stated that he wanted more kids, but he didn't want any more baby mothers. And so, does that mean that Nevaeh's gonna get another one, or who's gonna be the final last baby mother? Nevaeh says she wants more, and they're not gonna be by nobody else. That's what she said. That's what she said now. I don't know, but is that who Blue wants to have his next baby? I think it's all going to play out according to how Nevaeh handles this baby, because Blueface do see her other son, but he's bigger, and so to watch her with a newborn baby and how things go and things like that, I think that's going to play a role in what Blue decides, in my opinion. Or is it going to be Jaden? Some allegations that Jay could be, I don't know, she's been getting car sick and doing them. Jay, no. Wouldn't that be something? If he end up where it started, after all this noise and chaos that's been going on over the last few years. I could see it. I don't think so, though. I think it could be, the medicine that she's taking that she told us about the other day. But, yeah, it's just a lot. But it was good to hear Karlissa being honest, about what she feels about the whole situation. How she's really starting to feel when she's watching them do this whole parenting thing. The kids are happy, they're laughing. They're not beefing, they're not arguing, they're not doing none of that when they're together. They are really doing a family thing. And I feel like Jay somehow want that back. Even though Blue stepped down and did what he did or whatever the case, I still feel like Jay want her family back. Will they pull it off? Will it happen? Or is it going to just be another child and no marriage? Or is it going to be Nevaeh? Or I think somebody else is trying. I'm telling you, we just don't know how this whole thing going to play out. But like I said, I do think that is tugging on Karlissa, and I think rightfully so, because I don't feel like, she should be a part of that. I feel like, if to me, that's like, even though he did what he did, we know that him and Jay still have feelings for each other. We know that Blueface, for the most part, once he stepped into other spaces, he really kind of lost respect for Jay a little bit, a lot of bit, to be honest. But we also got to understand that she kept allowing it back. But I want to say this, that no matter what they go through as a couple, I don't feel like Karlissa should be helping Jaidyn and Alexis to find anybody else. Number one, those are her grandchildren, and that's like finding someone to be in her grandkids' life. And I just feel like that's something that Jay should decide. I think Karlissa just basically needs to, if Jay want to move on, let Jay move on. I feel like, again, Blueface and Jay, I just don't see it. I don't see them ever not dealing with each other. I just don't see it. Even he said that Sov is going to be his best friend. So will these other baby mothers be able to handle that? We know that's been an issue in the past. So anyway, y'all hit the like button. Let me know what y'all think. What do you guys think about Karlissa finding love for Jaidyn? And what do you think that Karlissa finally admitting that she feels a certain way about helping Jaidyn find love when she watched them co-parent? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.